Hello and happy Thursday. Look who I'm with.
If you, Alfie.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Look who I'm with. My gorgeous friend Tanya Burr. And we're just chilling on Brighton Beach.
It's so gorgeous and hot.
It's a beautiful day.
Oh, there's
What?
people in that.
Yeah. Would you ever go on that?
Also, I think my top just came open. I think I was so shocked by it. I was like, are these real people?
Sat in the deck chairs, got the carousel like chirping away in the background. This is very British. Do you feel like?
Yeah.
All we need now is a flake, eh, Tan?
Yeah. No, Zoe.
No more flakes for Tan. Tan loves a flake.
There will only be a very small selection of people who've watched this who've seen the play.
Yeah, they'll know.
Yeah.
They'll know what we're talking about. Alfie's here as well. He's just been taking some pics of me and Tan in the deck chairs. The Instagram boyfriend for both of us.
I made him be my boyfriend for my Instagram, because I was like, Jim hates having pictures taken with me, and I was like, Alfie, can I get on your back? Alfie, can we hug? Like, and he's just up for anything.
Yeah, Alfie's a chilled guy. Do you want me to take some of you now?
Yeah, maybe.
I can be your Instagram girlfriend too. It's a two-way thing. I also have like the leakiest eyes. Does the sun not make your eyes just water?
I don't really get you guys.
Oh my goodness.
Look, they just left those people up high.
They might have got off at the bottom one. Look how amazing this looks. It's so nice.
Really done my research.
Tan just goes, I can't believe these massive birds. Wait, is that a seagull?
I forgot what they look like.
I guess you don't just get them in London.
No, we don't get seagulls.
If you had any food on you, oh my god, Alf, I feel like we need to get some chips and let Tan hold.
No.
Hold a bag of chips.
I don't like birds coming that near me.
Oh my god.
Take it out your hand.
So the seagulls in Brighton are like tame. They will take something out of your hand.
They might take
I
your
know
finger off
that
as
you
well,
think it was
but-
really funny, but I don't want to do it.
I know that you would get entertained by that, guys, but
Think
I
about
would
the
not
vlog
find that
content.
entertaining.
Oh my god.
I can actually imagine you throwing them, like lobbing the chips away.
I would.
Look at these two. Careful! Oh my god, Tan. Right, I'm gonna take some pics of them jumping.
I just said it's so hot. It's so cold.
You have to imagine it's hot.
Okay.
We're standing in the shade and it's really chilly. We've come to Jamie Oliver in Brighton, to Jamie's.
And we're going to get some Italian food.
And we're gonna take it back. Alfie's just nipped in to pay and we're waiting on one more thing. And we're gonna take it back and have dinner in the garden.
With jumpers on.
Yeah. Although I bet it's not as cold. Hello. The little devil, she just goes, I have to go, and ran inside. She's leaving me out here watching all this equipment in the cold. Hi, Tan. Back home now, and we've decided to have dinner in the garden because it's such a nice evening. Oh, you're having a little cheers. Got your red wine.
Oh my god, that's so nice.
And all our little nibbly bits. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this.
I'm so excited.
With the glorious sound of Nala barking at the hedge in the background.
I saw a rabbit down there.
Oh yeah, I can still see one. Oh no, that's the leaf. It might come back if Nala leaves it alone.
So naughty.
Yeah, we're watching Love Island. We're Love Islanding
people
and
know,
chill.
I was on episode 14 and now I've come and had to catch up to this episode. And I'm like, where's Rosie?
Last
night
what's going on?
She was giving him a hand job. Now they're like, now he's with some other girl.
Yeah, so
Zara.
Zara, so she's just come in.
Zara just came in.
Yeah.
Bloody hell is Zara.
So the last episode I
Oh,
watched-
you two are.
Is Zara the best looking one?
It's Rosie's
You know what I
still
said
in
earlier?
there.
Yeah, Rosie's.
Rosie's having to watch this.
Yeah.
What? Well, I guess if she was at home, she'd be watching too, to be fair. Does she care?
Yeah, she isn't.
A lot.
Well, she's just like, screw you, Adam. I literally just love this time of the night when Love Island's on.
Yeah, I'm so cozy.
Yeah, we're very cozy.
Samira's swimwear looks lovely on her.
In front of her.
Adam's disgusting. I can't bear him. Guess who I like? Who would I couple up with?
I think you would couple up with
I don't fancy him, but I couple up with him.
Wes. Not Wes. Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
knew
fancy
it.
him, but I just really like him. So I just couple
Who do you
up.
think Alfie would couple up with?
Ooh. Ellie?
Alex. Move on.
Alex!
I don't know who Alfie would. Maybe Zara, the one that's just come in.
You can guess who Jim would couple up with, right? Straight away.
I don't know who any of them are. Like literally any of them.
I think Jim would couple up with Samira.
No.
Who?
Megan.
Oh, do you think? She's
got-
quite like a
she's got
Margot
big
Robbie
boobs, she's like
vibe.
curvy and that kind of thing, and that's what he
Yeah.
likes. And like big lips.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, wait, is this Zara?
Yeah.
I'd definitely couple up with Zara.
Yeah. I think Alfie would go with Zara.
Who would you couple up with? I used to like Yael and then he annoyed me.
I honestly don't know.
I feel like we're talking about characters in like a movie, but these are actually real people that
Yeah,
I feel like if I was in there, I would fancy Adam.
Oh, I don't.
Dark hair, dark eyes, bit of stubble.
I don't fancy Adam at all. I just, because personality is... As
Yeah,
soon as I know
that's
his
the
personality,
thing. I
don't
would
fancy
fancy him,
But
but I
can't-
don't know if I would go
I
there.
can't fancy him if I know his personality, so now I just hate him.
I don't know. I honestly just don't think I'd couple up with any of them.
I wish that we could all go on Love Island, not to find couples and couple up, but
Just to
maybe
be
we
there.
would, just for friendship couples or whatever, and just like hang out together in a villa.
That's called going on holiday. I wish we could go on Love
No,
Island
but
just to hang out.
I quite like all the rules, like
And the games.
And we'd be like, Gore-Tex!
Oh yeah, it's my mum.
and then we have to be, what do they say? Oh, do you think he's cracking on?
Tan, did Jim mug you off?
Yeah. That was really muggy.
That was so muggy.
I couldn't believe it.
And we could take our water bottles.
And also when they talk, and if you tell me what you thought about something, they go, babe, yeah, same.
Yeah, babe, same.
Yeah, they always do that. I love it.
I think it
Oh my
would
god,
be
the
great.
water bottles!
Yeah.
You can buy those.
Yeah, I know. I kind of want
I really
one.
want one. Like right now, I'd be drinking so much more water.
Same.
Same.
Oh my god, babe, same.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That's our Love Island reaction roundup. Feelings. Our Love Island feelings. Good morning, everybody. It is a lovely morning.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Me and Tan were sat out this morning, getting some sun. Made Tan a little iced coffee.
Felt like I was on holiday.
It actually is like we're on holiday. And now I am dropping Tan off at the train station.
in your video is so nice.
It's so bright. Now I'm dropping Tan at the train station. Sad times. It's been fleeting, but I've had the most fun.
Yeah, it's been lovely.
Thank you for coming.
But also nice and chill too.
Really nice
I feel
and
like
chilled.
We had a lot of fun in the afternoon, then we had such a nice chill evening.
Yeah, it was
hate opening car
perfect.
doors,
I
sorry, I'm really
know.
nervous.
It was perfect. Oh, it's hot in here. Oh, actually, it's not too bad. I think it's been the shade. Now I'm going to drop Tan off, and then I think me and Alfie are heading into town in a bit. But thank you for coming, and come again soon.
Thank you.
Look how tanned you are. You've got a lovely tan.
I feel like that happened this morning. I didn't.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't feel tanned.
Tan got this tan
Tan got tanned.
Tan got tanned. Me and Alfie have just been doing a photo shoot, and now we're in Five Guys. This machine here has like 5 different flavours of Sprite. So I got a Sprite grape, and I am loving it. It's amazing. I've never actually eaten in Five Guys before either.
Not even in America.
No. I've gone for a burger. Alfie's gone for a hot dog.
With bacon and cheese.
Bacon and
Like
cheese.
The dream roast hot dog. That's not being sold in Five Guys. Like I really love it. It's all like dirty food.
And we got some chips. And then my little grape Sprite. They also had raspberry Sprite, strawberry Sprite, Go on then.
Straight in.
Yeah.
Slide. Or bounce. Or one.
Straight in.
I knew you were going to say that. Ready?
Yeah.
I went for the bounce. I wanted the bounce.
Sure.
You said bounce, didn't you?
No, I said straight in.
Oh.
Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday and it is a glorious day. Look at that. It kind of reminds me of the week after we moved into this house last year. It was just like the most perfect weather, and I remember it being so hot that I got myself a really good tan for like the first time in a really long time in the UK. So Alfie has gone to town to run a few errands. He is off to an event on Saturday, so he needs a suit. So he's gone to get that. We've got people in our house this morning because we are basically, when people do your house or like build on it or do anything to it, you get like a snagging period. So that's just any little bits that need kind of fixing or things over time that we've noticed haven't worked very well, or something's broken and it shouldn't have. Basically they come and fix all those little snaggly bits, and our snagging time is now up. So they're coming to fix any little bits and fill any cracks and do all that fun stuff that comes with house renovation. Oh, hello Nala. You may notice a big old pile of inflatables behind me. That is because towards the end of this week, or maybe tomorrow, Thursday I think, we are having lots of people over and we're going to be having a bit of a like pool party water slide day. If you did see any of our vlogs from that like really fun sunny week last year, then you may have seen us buy water guns, water balloons and a water slide for kids, which Mark broke. This year we have bought a massive piece of like, I guess it's tarpauling. It's like black. It probably has a proper name, but I don't know what it is. And we are going to run that all the way down the garden on our slope and just hope that no one injures themselves. But it's gonna be a really, really fun day. I think we're gonna probably try and do a barbecue and get loads of drinks in and get the SPF out. Ooh, someone's here. This could be more things for the pool. This could be the tarp. She's just following me around. I have been doing some worky stuff this morning, trying to tick off a couple of boxes. I've got a call later on that's like a worky call. But apart from that, I wanted to stay at home today, mainly because we have people in our house. And also just because it's such nice weather. I kind of wanted to work in the garden. I think currently it's a bit too hot though. I woke up this morning and my mint plant that's been so happy is crispy. Like in one evening, I watered this yesterday, in one evening it's just died. It's that hot. In fact, I watered this morning too and it's already dried out. Like nothing is staying moist. I've had lots of questions asking me where I'm at with Cordially Invited, because we've just had the launch of Splash Botanics, which has been very, very exciting. Oh my gosh, that scared the absolute crap out of me. Splash has been launched and everyone's now asking me about Cordially Invited, but for any of you who, for any of you that don't know, Cordially Invited is being released in October, but it's actually going to print at the end of this month because it is a full colour non-fiction. It takes a lot longer to print. Everything has to be done and gone basically by the end of this week, I think. Oh, there's a rabbit. So I finished all my text. I did my acknowledgements on Friday. I don't know if other people who've written books feel this way, but I don't like writing acknowledgements. I think I enjoyed it the first time I wrote them, and now I just find myself trying to think of things to say that I've not already said 3 times before. I love saying thank you to people, but I feel like when it's being written for other people to read, I think too much about what I'm writing, therefore I find it so hard to write anything. Like, it's really easy to say thank you to everybody who's been involved in the process, But when I'm thanking the same people I thank all the time, I'm kind of running out of like a new way to say thank you. So I did leave my acknowledgements until the very, very last minute, but it's all gone. I have no more text to write. Everything has been sent to Hodder. They're now, I think, doing the 4th and final set of proofs, so I'll probably have to go through those. For any of you that aren't sure what proofs are, let me show you. I've got some down here. So a proof is how your book will look once it is printed. So it's kind of, before it goes off to print, this is what you look at to make sure everything is how you want it to be. So it starts off here, obviously, with the title page, TBC, once cover is confirmed, which we are so nearly at. I can't wait to show you the cover. It's been a really fun kind of design process. And also I just want it to like stand out and to look great. I think there's a lot of pressure on a cover because it kind of encapsulates everything that the book is about, and you want people to see that cover and be like, oh yeah, I want to pick that up. Not, that looks rubbish. But yeah, a lot of pressure on the cover, but I think we're nearly there, and I should be able to either show you in this vlog or the vlog after this. There's a lot of design who I've been working with a lovely lady called Helen, who is the designer of the book, but also I've been injecting a lot of my kind of design ideas as well, and she's been amazing at implementing those, and she totally gets my vision, which I'm really, really happy about. Can I show you this? Yeah, I'm going to show you this because I think this is really interesting. So we had these, which were obviously not this quote. It was going to have like spring titles on, and I just did not feel they worked with the rest of the book. This is the 3rd time I'd seen them in here. No, this was the 2nd time actually, and I just decided I did not like this page. I didn't feel like it worked, so we scrapped that, and I've just been going through my text and just like changing it up, like talking about page number designs. I just put, I don't like these pages, I feel they don't go with the vibe of the book, let's replace with a photo. So it's little things like that, like there's a lot of scribbles. Mark hates this. I don't want to show you too much of everything, but there's just a lot of scribbles, a lot of not sure about this design, let's reverse these, let's change the colour, and let's have a, let's put a quote in a box as opposed to in here. But yeah, I don't want to like show you the book, but this is like a nice little like sneak peek, and also it won't look like this because this was the 2nd proof, so quite a lot has changed since this. But that is the process that I've been doing, and that does take a really long time because you have to go into real minute detail, and I'm such a perfectionist that I mull things over for so long just to make sure that they're definitely how I want it to be. This is also what I've been doing, and that's kind of drawing in where I feel like putting some design elements would look really cool. So like little corner pieces, adding tips, saying where I think they should go potentially. There's a lot that goes into everything you see. Design, should we have design here? Should we have design here? I've basically just like scribbled everywhere. But I cannot wait for you to see it. And that is all I'm going to show you because I feel like Bryony could be watching this like, stop showing what the book looks like. It doesn't come out for another, how many months? July, August, September, October. Another 4 months. So it's not too much longer to wait. But if you would like to pre-order, I'll leave a little link in the description box. You can head on over and pre-order that now. And then it will just arrive and you don't even have to think about it. Does anyone else's partner put their dirty bowls, plates, cups in the sink instead of just in here? I spent all morning putting all these things in here. And Alfie's just come down and just thrown it in the sink. Oh, I love him. It's the little things, isn't it? I can't be the only one who gets annoyed about that. There are worse things he could do, let's be honest. It's still just really annoying though. Also, lots of you wanted to see Percy. Hello, mate. Percy is a very antisocial guinea pig, aren't you, my love? You having a little chat? Hello? You gonna say hello? You've got hay all over you. He loves like burying himself in here. It's very warm to be burying yourself in hay, although it's nice and cool in this room. Out of the two of them, Pippin was definitely the more social guinea pig. He used to come up and I used to stroke him. Percy's not, he's not as bad as he used to be, but he just does not like people, do you, mate? Well, I love you and I'm gonna carry on stroking you until you like it, so. Yes, what's that? What is it? I still think guinea pig mouths are the cutest thing in the world. Can I see your mouth? I love it. Here's the lady of the house. Hello, lady. Are you very warm? We have to keep you inside, don't we? Things my boyfriend does around the house that annoy me, part 2. He's added some lovely things to our bookshelf. This is so cute, gorgeous. It's a really nice element to the shelf. Got a little YSL fragrance that's placed here for convenience. And a empty glass, which looks so nice there. I think it really adds to the overall aesthetic of the bookshelf. I'm saying things my boyfriend does that annoy me. Guess what first one was?
Breathe.
No, guess what the first one was? You put a bowl and a spoon in the sink. I know there's some of you that feel my pain. And then I'm just saying I really like the things you've added to our lovely bookshelf here.
No, we can't put that in, that's going to hit the news. Press! Watch out, Alfie Days put a spoon in the sink.
It's the little things. It's the little things that make you you, you know? They're not that helpful.
There you go.
But I can look
Have a
past
sock.
it. Why have you got a sock in your rucksack? Things that my partner does that annoy me, part 3.
Things that my
Puts his
partner
socks in his...
steals all my SD card readers so I can't edit a vlog.
Me?
If I haven't uploaded...
I do! Hang on a second!
If I haven't uploaded
Hang on.
it's because Zoe stole my SD card
No,
reader.
are we having this domestic right now?
Where's my SD card
Alfie
reader?
has all the SD card readers. Look in the bottom of your bag. Look in another
I just
bag.
looked, you said why are you looking in your
Look
bag?
in your other bag.
I don't have
I bet you've got like 40 in the bottom.
Okay, let's look for yours. You look for yours, I'll look for mine.
Okay. None. There's 2 batteries as well. How many batteries? I got 1 battery. Oh, how many have you found so far?
1 reader, 1 big camera battery, 1 small camera battery.
Okay.
And Rubik's Cube, bottle of water.
Dog poo bag.
I've
1
got more
chewing
as well,
gum.
but not batteries or anything.
Gorgeous, that's all I've got. I don't have, oh, 2 more batteries.
Okay, so you've been robbing up. The reason why I haven't been uploading vlogs is because I haven't got any batteries. Zoe stole them all.
Me. Okay, but you had a memory card reader in there,
You had
did
3
you? Did you
batteries.
not? I had none.
You had 3 batteries.
Yeah, it wasn't a battery that you wanted. These are the types of arguments we have because we both do the same job. If we had a different job, we wouldn't have an issue. I'm not. Go stand by the pool and fill it up. With my tears.
This is why it takes so long for Zoe to upload a video, because she shoots 18 hours of footage per vlog.
I like to
So it
give
takes
people
you
a
so
real
long.
representation of my day, you know?
I spoke about that in my new video. If you
What?
want to check it out.
What?
I said, don't always believe everything you see or read online, because even if it's a 20-minute daily vlog, that's still only 20 minutes of someone's day. Like, anything could still be happening.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Also, Fern Cotton just posted something on her Instagram and I was like, oh my god, that's the best thing I've read in a really long time. Let me get it up for you. So, Fern just posted. Gorgeous. I'm trying to say a really nice thing. She posted, you're too thin, you're too fat, you're too pale, you're too old, you're too strange,
I saw that.
you're too loud, you're too nice,
Davina put that on her Insta story.
you're too quirky, too what for what. I'm me, I'm not up for comparison, I'm not trying to fit a norm, I am me. And that is so true because you know when people are like, oh, you do too much of this, or you spend too much time with this person, or it's like, compared to what?
Oh, of course, I get.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, but compared to what? Is that compared to what you live your life like, or compared
what
to?
they want to do. So what people, when people say like, oh, Alfie, you should travel more in your vlogs. I'm like, well, that just
Compared to
means
what?
that you wish you could travel more.
Yeah, or that means that's what they do.
I want to travel more. That just means that that's what they would do if they were in my position. But that's cool. But
I think it's worth thinking about that, whether you are someone who puts things out online and gets judged quite a lot, or you get compared to other people quite a lot. But I also think it's worth considering if you are the sort of person that does that to other people, because if I say to you, like, oh, Alfie, why don't you do this, or you should be doing this, that's like based on me and what I think. And actually my therapist always uses the analogy of everybody has a life manual. What I'm saying is, I think if you are on the receiving end of someone saying something to you, then that's a really nice quote to think about. But also, if you're the sort of person that is quite judgmental, or you leave comments on people's videos or Instagrams, or you are judging someone by what they choose to share with you, which, can I add, is never 100% who that person is or what their life is like. I always think, no matter what anyone says to me, it doesn't really affect me in the same way now that I think, you are judging me on your own opinion of me, not on who I actually am. Because nobody, apart from Alfie and like my family and my really close friends, no one really knows. Even the person watching this who might watch my videos every time I upload, who's watched every single video I've uploaded over the last 9 years and read every blog post and every tweet and every Instagram, even you only have that to go by, and that's not my entire life. So I think for me it was very refreshing when I finally realised people that make judgment based on what you give them are only making a judgment on whatever you've chosen to share. So it's not really a judgment on you at all. And I think the comparison thing is so current right now. There's so much comparison within the social media world, and I really like that Fern wrote that, because it's so true. Compared to what? Like, people have so many judgments about other people, but it's only based on their own lives and the things that they're used to. So you can't dictate how someone else lives their life, or what other people choose to share or choose to do or choose to say, because, I'm sorry, it's really windy, because it's kind of irrelevant, because everyone will live their life exactly how they want to live it. And I don't think that other people's opinions should change that at all, because at the end of the day, you're not then living your life for you, you're living it for somebody else who you'll never ever meet and who doesn't mean anything to you. So yeah, one to think about if you're a fellow creator and you find the online space quite difficult, and also one to think about if you are someone who might be being quite negative without realising. I really liked it. I thought it was very thought-provoking. So thanks, Fern. Oh geez, these got delivered. What are these called? Like foam noodle? A foam noodle. We're building some sun lounges. We know how to have fun. Oh, the wind has picked up, hasn't it?
That'll be a nice breeze.
Just finished editing up a video and having a little flick through all your really lovely pictures on Instagram, in the tagged section. I think the Splash Botanics collection is the most photogenic range so far. You've all done the most gorgeous flat lays, so thank you so much. I've had a really nice, just no makeup day today, but I still feel like I've been very productive, got a lot done, and now I'm going to run myself a bath. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm obviously gonna have some bubbles with Drench Me. And because my skin is feeling very dry, I think because it's quite warm, I'm also gonna use the Lagoon Love bath milk powder, because I find it really hydrating and very milky and very moisturizing. So let's run the bath. So far I've had around 4 baths with this, and I am not sparing when it comes to bath bubble product. bubble bath. So I pour quite a lot in and it's lasting me very, very well, which I'm very happy about. Now that I have optimum bubbles, I'm going to sprinkle this in as well. And I'm now going to get in the bath and watch some YouTube and have a little chill out.